out of the game by not being able to go to the portrait. And our creature decided, no, you are not going to get past that. I really want to smash something. Holy moly.
Same time tomorrow! Hey, Big D, beat up another 10-year-old? Least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric! Boo-hoo! What are you talking about? Hey! What are you doing? I'm not doing anything! Oh no. Make it stop! Expecto Patronum!
Danger to the wizarding community. It was self-defense. Hello, Harry. I see the other members of the Order managed to get you here safely.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
Yeah, thanks, Tonks.
How's your summer, Harry?
I've been doing nothing. You've had all the fun here at the headquarters of the Order.
It's not that exciting. Mostly we've been doing cleaning for Mum.
Mrs. Weasley's very keen on cleaning.
Could you give me a hand? I have to move all the stuff in this room against that wall, so Mum can clean the floor.
It's okay, Harry. You're not at the Dursleys now. You're allowed to use magic. I recommend using Accio and Depulso.
Handy, but I've not learnt those spells yet.
Just copy me. To move an object, you need to aim at it first, then cast the spell. Now you try it.
Accio! Accio! Accio!
That'll speed things up. I might actually get finished before tea now.
It'll be a lot quicker if you teach her Depulso as well as Accio, Sirius.
Depulso. Why not? All you have to do is aim, move your wand like this, and say, Depulso. You try.
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Now you've got it. Come on, let's finish the job.
So, we need to move everything from over here to over there.
That's right.
Come on, let's get everything moved.
Accio! Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Can you cast, Harry?
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Thanks. That might stop Mum moaning for 5 minutes.
Have you seen Ron or Hermione?
Mum gave us all things to do. They're about somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you, Ginny. I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursleys.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about the Dementors.
If I hadn't been stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Molly drafted you into domestic duties too, Hermione.
I'm fixing these.
Then we'll give you a hand. Reparo is the spell for this job. Here, just watch me. Aim at the object that's broken. Then you move your wand like this and say, Reparo! Very useful if you accidentally damage school property.
Reparo! 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 Reparo!
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had some help.
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste of house elf skin. Your other friends will want to see you. Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors? I thought you'd be safe around Muggles. Lucky Lupin taught you Expecto Patronum. Yeah, that's me, Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for stopping a Dementor from kissing me.
You'll be back at Hogwarts soon enough.
Not with the time it's taken me to pack, we won't.
Then let us give you a hand. All you need to do is move your wand like this. Wingardium Leviosa. When you want to put it down, just break the spell.
Come on, dude.
Thanks. I don't know how stuff gets that spread out. Tonks had to help me pack my things. Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you. Yeah. What were the Dementors doing there anyway?
That is a very good question.
The others are around here somewhere. You should go and say hello.
I have to go to a meeting of the Order. You stay and catch up with your friends, Harry.
We should tell the others about the meeting.
I wonder what this meeting's about.
I wonder if this meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Good evening.
Everyone's expecting you. They're through here.
It's Dumbledore. You think of what I'm thinking?
Get a scratcher cap.
Extendable ears.
Part of our new range.
Seeing as they won't let us into their meetings.
We found our own way to listen in.
It won't work. They've put an imperturbable charm on the door.
We'll have to attach these ourselves then. Harry, can you clear the way down for us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Remind me not to cast something at the table. Waiting for that. Wait. Good. Come on, dude. No! 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 Not again! Okay, we're fine.
Great job, Harry. We'll take care of things from here. You get back upstairs.
Okay.
Fuck you, creature. At least we're past Grimmauld Place.
Still getting difficult to maintain a proper guard.
You know the importance Voldemort places on them. We must find a way.
Voldemort's after some sort of weapon. Maybe it's something that can kill lots of people.
Shh, the meeting's finished. Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us.
Hope our whatever it is. Yeah. Almost there. I'm almost there, Harry. Courtroom 10, a full Wizengamot, and for a simple case of underage magic.
Order! Order! All those in favor of conviction?
We also wish to welcome our new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge, who...
Thank you, Headmaster. The Minister for Magic has always considered education...
I can play Battlefield 2042 already now, because of early access. Nice.
For progress' sake must be discouraged.
She's a friend of Fudge's. She was at the hearing.
Most illuminating.
It's a load of waffle.
There's important stuff in this waffle.
Practices that ought to be prohibited.
Thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers. Welcome to Hogwarts.
No. It early released for the pre-orderers, aka people who paid for it already. I guess some people stream it.
Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here?
He must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down. Quiet, George. He might take points off us.
Apparently, Filch is searching students.
And we have a few items with us that we'd rather he didn't find. So, what can we do?
Not the brightest, is he?
I solemnly swear he isn't the brightest.
Oh yeah, the Marauders map.
At least we're back in the castle, so that's nice. Ooh! Cutscene skip! But that better not softlock me. Oh, it does not! It does not softlock you. Okay, that is Pog. Clip that for me.
Password?
I don't know it, do you?
I thought you did. Aren't prefects told in advance?
Yeah, it's something to do with, you know, I don't know. They told us loads of stuff.
Great. So how do we get in?
No password, no entry.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Let's find someone else from Gryffindor and ask them the password.
What check did the clip get clipped? Cup. Pog.
Do you know what the password is for the common room?
Doesn't the prefect know? Don't worry, we're always happy to help a fellow Gryffindor.
Speaking of which, what's that slithering doing?
Leave me alone!
Ah, I think that's a call for help.
No, no.
Keep your nose out, Weasley.
Now you can help out by dueling.
But sometimes it's fun to find another way.
And now your reward. The password is Mimblus Mimbletoner.
Just don't tell it to anyone dubious.
Like a prefect.
Waiting. Yep.
Password?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct!
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe he got double potions on a Monday. We better find Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for Defense Against the Dark Arts next.
I think I'm gonna put in the route that you save here after you enter the castle, because, yeah, why not? Okay. What they want you to do is you wait for this, the title, press select to open the Marauders map, you wait for that. If that's gone, do it. Or do this. And just find that and X. Otherwise you're stuck. Oh, yeah, you want to be going in here, right? Yep, you do. One sacked, one dead, one's memory removed, and one locked in a trunk for 9 months. Now you get access to this bar, because if you don't remove the paper you still be locked. You lift this one up. You put your wand away, and then you move past them, easy peasy. Wow, Ron. You don't like Snape, do you? Damn! I hope Umbridge teaches us a spell to make Snape disappear. That's quite edgy. Fuck.
Have you seen Neville Longbottom anywhere?
No, I haven't. That's typical of Neville.
Oh yeah, you can skip this dialogue. Then you get here. Then you scare them off. Then you wait for the dialogue to start with Neville. Yet again, you can skip.
I tried.
Then you go back up the stairs.
What the way, children? Ordinary, wizarding, level.
Examinations.
O, W, L. Study hard, and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie. I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1. Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar. We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defense against the
They're
Dark
skilled
Arts.
or Lockhart.
Those two, they only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose, though, have we? Come on, let's find them.
Hermione, you are a bitch.
What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We've heard. So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics.
One's out, everybody.
That was brilliant.
Not too bad, I suppose.
Right, let's find out if you've really understood it.
We'll shout out the spells.
And you cast them.
5 in a row, and I'd say you've got it.
Come on, Harry.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us,
We're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see.
you should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin
She's
will do.
T-posing in the back. What the
See you
fuck?
later.
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Why? Why is she T-posing? What? She was T-posing. Bruh. Oh yeah, there's a jewel coming up here. If you round the corner, you can already lock on to the student and just cast Stupefy onto their down and immediately move back up the stairs. Can a moderator change the name to HP5 Any %? First one while routing. Change the title to HP5 PSP Any %. Wet route commentary.
Good evening, Mr. Potter.
Fuck, I have the
You
best
know why
heart,
you're
dude.
here?
Yes. For telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is. I must not tell lies. Ah!
It's not your hand. I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Let's save for this sake.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No. I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled Murtlap tentacles will help soothe the wound. But I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
You don't have to select the library at all in the Marauders map. Just follow the footprints down. So, in the 5 roads, we talk to the portrait of one of the old professors. For this one, we go around here. You see a student there in the back, right? Yeah? So, we head to that portrait. We interact with it. Then bolt for the Ravenclaw student and bolt back. So it will be like... Ron, will you not push me, asshole? So what you do, we do like this. We talk and we go back down. We go... Fuck off, dude. I was on the stairs. Fuck. You see that the dialogue is still busy, but we can walk up the stairs, talk to the Ravenclaw student, and walk back down. And you talk back to the portrait. Which will put us on the corridor to the library. What you're gonna see now is we cannot access the library we cannot access the library now. You talk. Then Hermione will say that we have to frustrate them. What you then do is talk to this girl over here. Wait for the dialogue to end. You start this cutscene, which you can skip. I found out now. So you have to now go to the Transfiguration Courtyard to give the homework the girl gave you to a student outside the classroom. So this courtyard is a bit different what we have on PC. For instance, the doors are a bit close to each other. One is in the same spot, the other one is not. So you talk to this one. You can skip that one. You hope that those two go out of the way and you backtrack. You backtrack to the library. So when you go back into here, and you go back up the stairs with some nice music. And you talk again with the Ravenclaw girl. Then you move here. Then they move out of the way. Now what you're gonna do? There's the book over there. What the game wants you to do is you cast Wingardium Leviosa on this. You put it somewhere near. There's a cupboard outside. Well, you first get out of the way for the cupboard to not hit your massive in-game hitbox. You move it inside here. What you want to do is you need to be able to climb it. Generally, it's the other way around. So you cast Wingardium Leviosa. God damn it, Harry. You cast Wingardium Leviosa. And if it's stuck, like this, you get off the table. You get that out of the way first. Like, move it here. Then you turn, then you grab Harry. The spellcasting in this game is horrendous. Now you're gonna place this there. Then you're gonna grab the table again. You're gonna put it here. Then you climb up. Come on. Harry? God damn you, Harry. Work with me, asshole. And the game locks you in while this is happening, so have fun. If it really does not work, you do it again. Get rid of the table. No. This is really delicate and a pain in my ass. Now. What you can do is do the same. But this is the wrong item game. So don't cast on that. Yep, it's hard to control this. You let that go. You cast back on this. You put it here. You climb then up to it. Then you climb this. Then you cast Accio on the book. The book will fly away. Notice where the book is going. It is on the next one. So what you do now is move back so that you can see the hitbox. Or that you can cast on these two. You see that Harry's hitbox is really nasty to get. Then you cast again Wingardium Leviosa on this. Now, you cast again to get it in place around here. Now, if you've done it right, you can directly climb from here. Not like that. Was close though. Just put it here, climb up again. Then climb this again. Then cast Accio on the book. That will fly that way. If you don't know where it is going, you just walk off to see where it is. Now you see it's on the different side of that table. Of that bookshelf. Now, you grab this thing again. Instead, now you move it down. And then you move it here. There should be a table on the other side. There should be a table here, but there's not, sadly. If there's no table there, you pick up the one you used. Do the same as you did with the bookcase. Move it down. About here. Then you do the other thing you did, if the game allows you, that is. So climb up. And climb up again. Then do the same as before. Now you walk off. You exit the area and you go between these two tables. This is where the book will be landing. Then interact.
This isn't the right book. This is from the restricted section. It must have escaped. Let's go somewhere where no one will interrupt us.
How about moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
That would be perfect.
Now, there is no portrait that goes to the sides. So, because it just doesn't go there. Like, the portrait of the man with the dog needs to somewhere to a different place. So now you just go follow this path. Watch out on this door. This door can soft lock you if you like transition fast enough. So what you do is when you enter, you temporarily let go of all controls until you're on the next section. Then you move. From here on out, it should be the same. You wait for them to enter. This is a different. You wait for Hermione to enter and wait for the dialogue to end. So you wait for these dialogue. I really need to go to the toilet. Holy shit. Yeah, if I can cast.
Don't put the lights on! I've got a headache! Oh, it's you, Harry. You said you'd visit me.
Hi, Myrtle. This book's really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it.
Bossy, isn't she? You should visit me more, Harry. I would boss you around.
Let's get back to the common room. We need to get ready for our Hogsmeade visit.
Sirius!
So Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey. Great. Voldemort's on the move, and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, then we need someone who will.
Yeah, I'm back.
Want to be taught by me. Facing this stuff in real life, it isn't like school. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right, Harry. That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort, they all signed up.
You will be placed back here. It is pretty handy to save every so often. Because if you softlock, you're fucked. So here you can already move. If the stairs actually cooperate with you, because yeah. So you go back down. The smartest way to get to the greenhouse is via the library portrait. So we're gonna head to the library portrait. So we're heading all the way down. To the third floor. This is not the perfect way. You see that portrait is down there? Wait for the shit stair to move. Because yeah, you cannot go on it. Okay, so now you have to wait for this one. Again. And this is the same stair that will lead you up. So wait for... Run, fuck off with pushing. Talk to the portrait again. Which will set you here. But instead, we now go right. So, you go all the way down again. After you enter this part, you go up. You see in the corner, or here, you will see the entrance to the Herbology greenhouse. You enter here, it's blocked. Because you're being dueled with. Just kill them. But there's another one over there. So take them out. Plants here will go away. Now you can enter this. Now you can enter the Herbology greenhouse.
There's Neville. Hi, Neville. Nice plant.
I don't know what's gone wrong. I mixed some dragon dung with a few fertilizers. Now this devil's snare won't stop growing. Professor Sprout will go mad.
We'll help you sort it out.
Oh, thanks, Harry. I've been using Incendio to burn it away, but I can't cast it fast enough on my own.
So you cast Incendio, which gets you access to the Incendio greenhouse. This one here. Burn that. Burn this one. Burn these. So you burn them out.
Thanks, Harry. I thought I was done for.
That's all right, Neville.
Did Hermione tell you I'd found a place for the DA to practice?
Yeah, where is it?
On the 7th floor, the room of requirement. Just follow me.
I've never heard of the room of
You
requirement.
get into a
Only appears when a
cutscene.
person really has need of it. Then it becomes whatever they require.
So, say you're really desperate for the toilet.
Charming, Ronald. But yes, that's the general idea.
It's here.
Where?
You've really got to need it. Just think how much we need a room to practice in.
I need to show people how to fight against Voldemort.
See? I told you.
Now you just walk in.
It's brilliant. Like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
All we need to do now is find the others and tell them where the room is. Then we can start to practice.
I suggest a save. So after you get spawned in the room of requirement. You move out. Now, this mission is the same as you do on PC. We now go to Ginny. So go here. This stair can change. It's not a stair that stays still. Every stair you see probably has a can change. So enter the common room. You do what you do in the PC version.
Umbridge has confiscated some
without
of
the
Fred and
skip,
George's
sadly.
things. Filch thinks they're bottles of love potion.
What are Fred and George doing with love potion?
It's not love potion, you troll. It's doxy venom for the skiving snack boxes. We've got to get these bottles back, or Fred and George will be expelled. They're in Umbridge's storeroom. Harry, can you use your invisibility cloak to get the bottles back?
Yeah, sure. I'll fetch it from the boys' dormitory.
So you go upstairs. The box is here.
Don't you ever clean up in here?
You can skip dialogue. Now you go down. Now you go back to the Defense Against the Dark Arts. You see a lot of students being bullied. These are either Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, or Hufflepuff students. You need to help some of them to gain access to the library or the Great Hall. Otherwise you do not gain entry. So this one is the same as before. Smash the vases. And you can move right through them. Getting up the stairs is quite shit. I suggest walking for a bit. Then get in the office and move here. You get a nice in-game cutscene of Hermione using a spell to get the vial out. Now you move back out of the classroom. Then you move here. Then you move here. Then you move out. There is no teleport I know of that sends you back to the dormitory. You have to walk yourself. After this, if you do certain amount of quests, the ones for the DA also gives you respect for that one house. So for instance with Hannah, for the DA practice, if you help her with her mission, you get certain percentage added to your score. At one point, the doors or the game will tell you you have enough reputation to enter this part. If all the reputation is done, you can end. You don't have to worry about them anymore. So you go back up to the dormitory. You wait for the stair to change to you. You go up the stairs and enter the common room again. Now you're back into the common room. Do the same as before. You go back to here, and now you'll be here. Exit the common room. Or exit the dormitory. Go back down. And talk to Ginny again.
Great! I'll return them to Fred and George.
And tell them to be more careful. It's not that I approve, but I wouldn't want them to be expelled.
It's not them being expelled that would be bad. It'd be the Howlers Mom would send.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, how dare you let your brothers be expelled from school? I'll see you at the DA meeting.
You save, but you don't have to, but it is quite handy. Now, what you can do is you can check your map to see where you have to go. What you can do is go down and speak with Hannah, who is at the bottom of the staircase. This will trigger the dialogue or the cutscene where you can get the password for the portrait near the room of requirement door. So you go down. You will see Hannah, talk to her.
What are you doing?
I need to think, to remember. Oh, I'm never going to finish my revision.
Well, we can help you with one subject. We're having our first Defense Against the Dark Arts meeting.
Meeting? At Umbridge's band clubs. She'll see us going there. I'll fail my OWLs. I'll be expelled. We'll all be expelled.
It's all right. We're going to use a secret passage to get people to the meeting.
Really? Where is it?
We'll, tell you later. Come on, Harry.
Can I go downstairs? Talk to this one.
Me? Do you know where there's a secret passage from here to the 7th floor?
Yes, of course I do. I am the guardian of that passage.
Great. Can you let us in?
My password is Scurrilous Scoundrel.
You go back up. You talk again to Hannah.
Can you tell me where that secret passage is?
Just say Scurrilous Scoundrel to the portrait of the astronomer on the 7th floor. You can use the passage to get to the meeting. That way, no one will see you getting there.
Thanks. Justin Finch-Fletchley's promised to help me with my charms. I'll tell him about the meeting too.
You will see here that you cannot access the Great Hall. Oh boy. This is the one you don't want to trigger. But if you trigger it, you don't have to complete it. So, now is the idiot part. Now, you have to grind percentage to access both Great Hall and Library. Now you will see a Hufflepuff being bullied here. Just take these out. Can I cast, Harry? Now you will see Susan here. You don't have to trigger the dialogue because it's already triggered. Just kill them.
Thanks. You were brilliant.
Don't worry. I'm sure you do the same for us.
I wish I was as good as you at dueling.
Then you should come to our DA meeting. It's on the 7th floor in the room of requirement.
Great. Thanks.
Now, if you close the prompt, now you see enough Hufflepuff students believe you to let you enter the Great Hall. Now, you have access to Angelina. So, you have to interact with the people before the door. If you do that, they move aside. Like so. Now you have access to the Great Hall. If they move away. Now you're here. Now go here.
Is there someone there? Whoever it is had better open this door right now.
Hello?
Hermione? Hermione's Angelina. Look, some Slytherins have smashed up the trophy room and they've gone for Filch. I'm locked in.
We better get her out. If Filch catches her, Umbridge will ban Gryffindor from playing Quidditch forever.
And that would be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Oh. Come on, let's find a way to get Angelina out.
Just cast Wingardium Leviosa on this. Move it out of the way. And enter. It's the same as on PC. Move these in their respective places. After that is done, you have to repair the cases. Yep, nice lighting cup. What does chat think of my routing ability? And place it here. Not incendio the one. Just repair the boxes.
She's in here.
Got you.
What's the problem, Mr. Filch?
I don't know what's been going on here, but I'm keeping my eye on all of you lot. Here. You, boy. You're coming with me.
Enjoy the view, Malfoy. That's as close to the Quidditch Cup as you'll get.
Nice camera cap. Okay. After that, just move back out of... Just move back out of here. You don't have to save. Can be handy though. So move outside of the trophy room. And just exit the Great Hall. Now, your only problem is gonna be the library. That one is locked. So what you can do is help some Ravenclaw students. So, I don't know exactly where they all are, but this is what routing is. You can also check your map, see where you can go. Like, let's see now. There's one in Potions, that's Ernie. There's one in Paved Courtyard, which is Colin. We can go to Colin. Let's do that. We go to Colin. Talk to Colin.
Hi, Colin. What are you doing?
I tried to take a photograph of some Slytherins bullying a first year, you know, so we'd have evidence, but they threw my camera on the roof.
Don't worry. Harry will get it back for you.
You will? Thanks, Harry, that's brilliant. It's up there. How are you going to get it? Whatever you do, I bet it'll be cool.
Now, this is different from PC, a tiny bit. Move the table to where you usually would climb. Nice placement, game. Thank you. Then you start climbing. But you will see that your path is blocked. Cast Incendio on this. Now you need to stop and climb off here. Climb enough so that you can leave the climbing animation, repair this, and go back climbing. Now you have to do it again. So, leave the pipe. Climb to around here. Repair. And go back climbing. Then you climb up to here. You'll see that your path is blocked by a gargoyle head. Now, it's not so easy to get out. But if you get out, just repair the head. Go back in climbing. Go to the other place. Depulso the camera. Or Wingardium, it's just what you want. You have to let go of this. You have to make sure that it lands on Colin's character. Then you climb back down. There is no way to fast climb in this game at all. So, you climb all the way down. Which is faster. Don't worry. Now, you may have to climb a bit back up to get Harry on the same height as the ledge. So now, you just, after you get here, you don't have to jump back down on the table. If the character wants to, just drop down. Talk again to Colin. Then you leave Colin. Now, we need to gain access to the library to talk to Zacharias. In which he wants a monster book. But in this version of the game, the monster book is a bit different. The same way as you grab the book... I'm looking for a wizard card to swap. No. We don't. So... checking your map is not a bad idea if you don't know where to go. Or what task you are on. So, enter the viaduct. You see a student getting bullied by Slytherins. You need to get away with them. Can you cast, Harry? You see that your Ravenclaw thing is increased. Now you see another Ravenclaw. You can try and talk to them. Well, mostly you don't need to do all of them, which require that you go back to your dormitory. Now, on your way to here, so what you want to do is you will see on your path the Patil twins. Talk to them.
Hi, Padma, Pavati.
Can you make it to a DA meeting later?
Well, we're supposed to be meeting Professor Trelawney.
She's going to interpret a dream I had.
Well, can you come after that?
I don't know. Meet us at divination and we'll tell you then. Bye.
Bye.
So, enter this part. Now, you will see Dean Thomas on the other one. Oh, here is a student you can help. You Accio this one. It's one way to get your influence up with Ravenclaw.
Is that Professor Bin's homework for History of Magic?
Yeah, we've got to list 5 talking gargoyles. I've looked in Hogwarts of history, but it doesn't say where they are. I can't even remember Bin's talking about gargoyles. He's that boring. Can I borrow your notes, Hermione?
No.
Terrific. Can you let me know when they find them all? That'd be cool.
Yeah, okay.
So, the locations for these are changed. You see another one being bullied. You know what to do. You attack him. Easy peasy. So one of the gargoyles is in this in the classroom here. First, talk to Michael Corner. Now you have access to the library. Safe.
To us that can't speak.
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Now you have access to Zacharias. So now you're done with grinding the students for the access you want for the Great Hall and the library. Now, go to the library, but while you're going there, get the gargoyle who is on top of the stairs for the DA tower. So you go up here. After this one, you want to start with Zacharias. So you talk to this gargoyle over here.
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Twit!
What? Twit who?
Sorry, didn't realise you were an owl.
Then go back down. Now you start Zacharias' quest. So go to the library. You don't have to help anyone anymore. So just gain access to the library, talk to Zacharias.
We've got a meeting later.
No, I've got too much work to do, and my schoolwork must come first. I thought you'd understand that.
Of course. So if we help you with your homework, then you'll come to the meeting?
What?
Shh.
I suppose. But I've got to get a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters first.
Okay, fine. We'll get that for you.
This quest is a bit different, as you see that the stacks you pushed from from the last time you were here, you need to move them here because a monster book is on one of them. So go put one here, move towards. You see that the monster book is here, right? What you want to do is move this out of the way. Or you don't even have to. Now he will be here. Cast on the shoes. Place him in front of him. Let him eat the shoes. I don't know. Okay. If it fails... I don't know really how this works, sorry. You can also cast on these. Can you even get there? Without... Really? You're being hampered by Harry's big fuck you hitbox? Okay, try it again. Now you will see you have to cast at these again to trigger them. What you do now is you pick up the shoes. God damn, how did I do it the last time? I don't know anymore. Dude. I don't know anymore, dude. Ow! You drop the shoes on... Or you drop the shoes first, grab the books, drop the books on the big book. I found out now.
Now, the DA meeting.
No way, I'm still knee-deep in work.
Yes, but you did say...
Get me some Wiggenweld potion from the hospital wing, and then I might be able to come.
Fine.
If he keeps this up, he'll be going to the hospital wing.
Now, what you can do is check your map to see where you have to go now. You will see you have to go to the hospital wing. Now you also see the quest for the twins pop up. So what you can do now is get the rest of the gargoyles. One is at the paved courtyard where you were with Colin. So you go there. But you can also go there after you went to Fred and George. So what you do then is the gargoyle is at the other side of the viaduct bridge. So you move right here. Now you will get that. Just press X. Get to the other side of the viaduct bridge. Then you will see a gargoyle there. Interact with that one.
You don't know where the other talking gargoyles are, do you?
I haven't seen another gargoyle since the one...
Skip the dialogue with it. Then go back over the viaduct bridge. Now you will want to move down to the boathouse. If it's correct, Fred and George should be there. Move through here. Move down. Keep going down. You go toward that student. You don't have to talk to him anymore, because you've done all the requirements to access the parts of the game you need to access. So now you just go down to the boathouse. You will see Fred and George. Talk to them and do their quest.
We've been looking for you two. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. I hope you're not breaking school rules.
We wouldn't dream of it, would we, Fred?
Not with so many prefects around.
We're merely storing items where they won't disturb oversensitive individuals.
Like Umbridge and Filch.
Will you give us a hand? We need someone to go up inside the boathouse.
We'll lift the boxes up to you. Then if you can pop them into the boats.
It would be much appreciated.
These boxes have a different shape. Be careful with that one. So climb up here. It's the same as in the PC version. Game, come on. Lift the covers up. The big ones always go in the middle. And this one goes in the back. Same for the other boat. Climb down. Get to the other side.
I think he's earned a reward.
How about a little preview?
Careful, Ron and Hermione might have to put us in detention.
What is in those boxes?
Want to find out? Then cast Reducto or Incendio on that box.
Yeah. Think of it as helping us with our research.
Just cast Reducto or Incendio on that box.
That was amazing.
Glad you think so.
And thank you for helping us with our research.
What research?
You've just proved that fireworks are idiot-proof.
We better go. See you at the DA meeting. 7th floor, room of requirement.
Cool.
We'll be there.
You're always asked to save if you can. You You don't always have to. It is pretty much a thing when you're in the second half. Aka Umbridge's Hogwarts. I suggest saving for that one. Because there's no auto-saving at all in this one. What you can do now is when you get back up, you can go to the potions, take the stairs to the library, go to the portrait of the professor, go to the 4th floor to get the last gargoyle, then go... You then can go up for the Wiggenweld. Then you can go down. So you hit here. Now you go up here. You don't have to worry about fixing a hole in the floor. It's just straight on running. Get to the gargoyle that is over here.
Hi, we're looking for talking gargoyles. Can you,
After you're done with that, you can go to the viaduct. Or you go to the 5th floor and unlock the portrait with flaming earrings. That will allow you passage between the viaduct and the 5th floor, which is pretty handy. So what we can do here is we go to the 4th floor, we get the gargoyle, the Wiggenweld, then we go to the 5th floor and get the portrait password. Then we can start Ernie go back through the through that same section and start show. At one point, you'll be asked to go to the 5th floor anyways. So you go to the 4th floor here, which is different. You go up here, but that won't work, so don't make that mistake. You have to go down here, go back. You have to go up here, go down here, but that won't work because then you get down. So don't do that. Dumb idea. So go up. So it is pretty handy to not fuck up your route. The stairs are confusing as fuck. So you get back down, you go up. So wait for that stair to change. You go up here. When the stair changes here, you can go left. You go, or right, you go in here, which is 4th floor. You get a graphics glitch here if you play on this one. So you go left. You talk with this one?
Excuse me, can...
That should be the last one. Now, you go to the 4th floor, or to the hospital wing to get the Wiggenweld potion. You will see someone different there now. It's Anthony. Talk to him. You grab the... You can save. I am gonna save here. So now you can go back to the library. But what we're gonna do is we're going to the clock tower. Instead of going down, we first go up. This way we can unlock the Flaming Earwig's portrait, which will save a pretty substantial amount of time. So go here. You will see painting. You have to talk to the painting first. Then you cast Wingardium Leviosa on this thing, on the bookshelf. Put it in front of the portrait over here. After you've done that, you get the Flaming Earwig's portrait. Go through it. You'll be placed here. Now what you can do is get the 2 molly plants that grow in the Transfiguration Courtyard and get the mandrake. So you go down. You go down into the viaduct entrance. You go down. Then you go left here. Then you go straight on, which will enter you into the dungeons with them creepy spooder. Now, you move here. Here you will see Ernie. Talk to Ernie.
Hey, Ernie, we found somewhere for the DA to practice.
Sorry, I can't come just now. I'm trying to get Snape's homework done. Have you completed yours yet?
Which one?
We have to procure the ingredients for tomorrow's lesson.
Oh, honestly, Harry, haven't you found them yet?
And when am I supposed to do that? I've got all my other homework, Umbridge's attentions, and I'm teaching you Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Well, no need to be so irritable. Listen, you find 5 molly plants and a mandrake root, and I'll find the other potion ingredients for you.
Where am I supposed to find those things?
Well, Professor Sprout has mandrakes in the Herbology greenhouse, and moly plants grow in the castle grounds, so we just have to look for those.
Exit the potions class. Now, we grab the mollies. There are 2 in the Transfix Courtyard. You can get those first before you go to Cho. So, you cannot cast Accio on them. You have to pick them up. So go to the Transfix Courtyard. Be very careful not to soft lock here. It's very easy. While you're here, you can talk to Dean. If you got all the gargoyles. Which will save you to go here. So, you can instead first talk to Dean. Get one of the molly plants. There's a molly plant on the other side. Over there. You grab that one. Now you go to Herbology. Now you go left first. Then you grab the mandrake.
We can take these off now.
What?
I said...
What?
We can take these off now!
No need to shout.
So you got 2 molly plants and a mandrake root. Exit the greenhouses and go back to the portrait of Flaming Earwigs. Then you go down to the clock tower. Be careful with this door, as I said multiple times. You don't want to soft lock. So what you do here is you hit the door. Wait for Harry and his friends to spawn in, and then you move. Okay, so you go to the Flaming Earwig's portrait. So now you're back into the clock tower. Now you go down the actual tower. Don't listen to the map. You can look on it if you want to, but it is not really required. You want to gather all the DA members before you do any spell learning. You will see that there's a student over there. Go talk to him first. Save your progress. And then move on to the bridge. Now there are 3 more molly plants behind on this section of the castle. So, you first go down. Grab the molly plant that is over here. Then grab the molly plant that is over here. And there's one more molly plant behind the hut. Grab that one. Now you're done. Now you advance onto Joe. We go back to Ernie later. It is not the best route, but this is one that is actually pretty easier to understand. It may be improved by getting more portraits. Now, you can advance onto Show, which is in the owlery. At that point, when you enter the owlery, Ron and Hermione will go away. Like here. They will follow, but they will not enter the owlery with you. So just advance up on the rock.
Ron, I think we should...
Now they won't come with you inside. That's what she said. Now you will enter Joe's mission. Talk to Joe.
Oh, hi, Harry.
How are you?
Fine. Has Gryffindor got a new keeper yet?
Yeah, it's my friend, Ron Weasley.
The Tornadoes hater.
Yeah. You sending a package?
Yes, a present for my mum's birthday, but I forgot to put the address on it, and now the owl's flown up there and won't come down.
I'll get it for you.
Now you have to sidestep on this ledge. Now you have to go all the way back. I don't know where the end should be, either on the last save prompt or the cutscene. So you end up the stairs. Now you see something broken. You fix that. And you start climbing again. Get to the window. At which point the owl will fly to the top floor. Go up. What you can do is first fix these. Then climb up to get the owl. Yep, Harry has to step to actual owl shit here. Climb up this one. Wait. That broke. Cup. Okay. Now you climb on this one. If you cannot climb, you just walk back and do this. After that, he will fly down. You climb down.
Thank you, Harry. That was really nice of you.
You wait
no
for the
problem.
dialogue to
I
end.
like spending time with you, Harry.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, me too. I was wondering if,
Yes?
I mean, would you like to bring Marietta to the meeting as well? It's in the room of requirement.
Oh, yes. All right then.
Great.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, of course.
How did it go?
How did what go?
Oh, nothing.
Sometimes you make no sense at all, Hermione.
That's because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon, Ronald.
Save. Now there is no safe warping back to the room of requirement. Now you have to go back to Ernie first, then Zacharias. Then Zacharias wants you to talk to St. Nicholas. Or Sir Nicholas. No, nearly headless Nick. So first, we go to Ernie, then we go to Zacharias. With Zacharias then giving us another quest, is to find Sir Nicholas. Which we do. So, enter this portrait again. which will lead you right back here. Now go down to Ernie first. Ron is stuck behind the Ravenclaw student. Nice. So you go here. You go back into the dungeons. You talk to Ernie. If Ron doesn't block you. Thank you, Ron.
We got them. 5 moly plants and some mandrake root.
Tremendous. If you leave them with me, I'll get them ready for the lesson.
Great. See you in the room of requirement for the DA meeting.
Now you exit the dungeons. You go down and go back up the stairs. Now, you have to talk back with Zacharias. When you're on your way to the... Oh, I thought we looked there for a minute. No, we're fine. So, go up the stairs. Go to the library.
Here.
I finished that homework ages ago. What I need now is to know when nearly headless Nick died. You lot are in Gryffindor, so I'm sure you can find out.
And if we do, you'll come to the meeting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Great. Come on, you two. Let's find nearly headless Nick.
The fastest way could be technically to go through this portrait, but what you can also do is go through here, go through here, go here, move back to where you came from with flaming earwigs. Don't soft lock, you don't want that to happen. Go through the door, don't move. Now you move again. You head here. Head into the portrait. Now instead of going this way, you go this way. This corridor is long, chap. It's long. You have to walk until you get to Sir Nicholas, which will fly through a wall at some point. Now, if you don't see Nick, wait for him to come back. Talk to him.
Nicholas, could you tell us when you died, please?
Oh, don't you remember?
You can walk back to the portrait. Nice sound. What do you mean, Cup? I did not move in that way, did I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Now you go back through this portrait. Now you go back to Zacharias. So speak back again with Zacharias, which is here.
Okay, Zacharias. Sir Nicholas died in 1492.
So, the DA meeting is in a room off the 7th floor corridor. You just have to think about the DA meeting to find the room.
Save the progress. Now, you don't see any footsteps. Or you might. Talk again to this portrait. Instead, now you go down. Because now you still have to talk to the Parvati twins. So take the stair here, take this stair down here, and talk to this guy. Now, you go here, you walk here, and you go in here.
Hey, Harry.
You ready to come to the meeting?
We haven't been in yet.
That toad Umbridge is in there with Professor Trelawney.
Umbridge has had it in for Professor Trelawney ever since that stupid inspection she did.
Check where you still have to get. You can try and get into the room of requirement here. They might ask that you miss some people still.
The book says we should cast like this.
Okay, Neville, let me show you. Just do as I do.
You want to try and cast all the spells now?
Brilliant! Well done, Neville.
I never thought I could do it.
You're really good.
When are you going to teach us something useful?
How about Harry teaches us how to keep your big gob shut? That'd be useful.
I know just the spell to teach, Zacharias. Yes, here it is. Ricta Sempra. You need to target your spell and then gesture with your wand like this.
I don't know if the task is mandatory
I'm
to
sure
do, but
Zacharias won't mind if he
just
helps you
cast
show
the spell. Just learn the spells. You want to be able to talk after Cho with it.
Well done, everyone.
Hey, I haven't had a chance to practice it yet.
Oh, sorry, Zacharias. That's all the time we have to practice that spell. Maybe you can do it another time.
That was a great lesson, Harry.
Hi, Harry. I can't wait for this lesson. Are we going to do something exciting? I bet we are.
Yeah.
Can we blow something
I
up?
think we forgot
or try and
Ginny.
turn someone into a ferret?
But if that
Or
happens,
what's that
just go
spell where
back
you
and
make
get
somebody
up.
completely freeze so they can't move. Oh, please can we do Petrificus Totalis? Please, Harry, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, this is quite a simple spell, but it's very useful. To paralyze an opponent, you need to point your wand and tap it, as I'm doing.
Okay, everyone. I'll demonstrate on a dummy. That's it. Well done, Colin.
Wow, Harry, you're the greatest teacher ever.
Thanks. Let's teach the others.
That was cool.
Save progress. There.
I think I know just the spell. How about this one, Harry? Reducto. Didn't you use that during the Triwizard Tournament?
No, it is just Reducto?
It says you need to aim, then move your wand like this. Reducto.
Just watch me, Ginny.
Look at the animations, though.
Brilliant. Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you're grown up with Fred and George.
Right. Let's see if anyone here is as good as Ginny.
You also have to talk to Hermione twice.
The book says we need to cast like this.
Okay, everyone. I'll demonstrate on a dummy.
The book says we need to cast like this.
Okay, everyone. I'll demonstrate on a dummy.
Yeah, there are a lot of spells in this version of the HP5. So you do double triangle for Stupefied Duo, which you don't really need, because most of the stuff we do is Rictus Sempra. So you don't really have a use for Stupefied Duo. Save again. Now, if you did fuck up, like I did, apparently, you should be able to talk with her, but if you did not, you also have to talk to Angelina. Which you can forget, because Angelina is not a useful character. So talk to Angelina.
Here it is, Harry. If someone is under the
Then you
influence of
can
another spell,
learn
you can
Finite
help them
Incantatem.
with Finite Incantatem. Aim, then your wand needs to move like this. Finite Incantatem. You show them how to do it, Harry.
Okay, Angelina, copy me. Thanks, Ron. Let's teach the others.
Thanks. That was great, Harry.
Yeah, great.
Now, at some point, you can talk to Cho. Which will then you learn her Levi Corpus.
Can you turn to Levi Corpus, Hermione?
Right. It says here that you hold your wand up and move it like this.
At some point, she will cast a troll instead of a dummy. Like here.
Oh no! I'm so sorry!
Don't worry, you did quite well. Okay, no, you were terrible, but I know you can do it. I watched you while we were doing the other spells.
You did?
Yeah. Come on, let's teach the spell to the others.
And then... save. Again. Don't have to, but it is handy. Now, you get a cutscene.
Are you alright?
You're a really good teacher, Harry. Mistletoe.
Harry! Ron! It's your dad! Quick! We need to get to McGonagall!
Harry, what's the matter?
I can't explain now. We have to find Professor McGonagall. Come on!
Now, it may look like day, but it is not.
Now, where do you think you're going at this hour?
Now you go just downstairs. Hey, the stair didn't glitch. Nice. So go downstairs. It may be handed to Boom by right side, but that's what you find out anyway later on. When I actually reroute this stuff to be actually good, not trash. Okay, so you get down here. Which will trigger this.
Phineas, I need you to go to your portrait at Grimmauld Place. Tell them Arthur Weasley has been gravely injured.
Professor, please! What's happening to me?
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Yes, Severus. I'm afraid we daren't wait, even until morning.
Potter, come with me.
Sir?
Now, Potter.
Be on your guard. After this, you will spawn in potions and there's no dialogue between it. So like here, you spawn in potions. Now, it's occlumency time with Snape. Just hold the buttons until Snape moves. Sometimes you have to do it twice. Like here, or twice. or triple? It's only one memory you have to get rid. After this,
Now
you get a
clear
cutscene.
your mind. Let go of all emotion.
Which is actually an interesting cutscene here, because it's in daylight.
Harry, it's Hagrid. He's back.
Hagrid!
There's no Grimmauld place in between.
Oh, well, that's a bit complicated, you see.
What's going on, Hagrid?
I can't leave without telling someone about him.
About who?
I couldn't just leave him. See, he's my brother, Grop. Well, half-brother. Grop, meet your new friend, Hermione.
Hermione! So, you get here. It's advisable to save. Now, you don't get an... Now you get to the jewel instantly with the two.
How did you find us? It doesn't matter. Run! Harry? What are you waiting for? Run!
You're for it now, Potter.
Just defeat them. You can save here. It's quite handy. You don't have to. You can defeat them. Just cast Rick to Sempra at them. Which will make them tumble. After that, Umbridge comes in and does this. After which you get another cutscene.
It's him! Excellent, Draco. Excellent. 50 points to Slytherin. I'll take him from here.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm sorry.
Well, the game is up. Would you like a written confession?
Professor, no!
Be quiet, Harry. I instructed Harry to form this organization, and I alone am responsible for its activities. But I'm afraid I have no intention of going quietly.
Harry!
What's the matter?
They came for Hagrid, a group of Ministry wizards in Umbridge.
What?
Is he all right?
Hagrid escaped, but Professor McGonagall tried to help him. She's been hurt.
We have to do something.
We need to get to Hagrid's hut, in case he's left any evidence about, you know, him helping Dumbledore with the giants.
You see that a green fog has spread now around the castle? This is not the way you want to go. Hey, fuck off, you two. Oh. You get up here. You go up here. Unless you got the portrait of the blue fat lady. Just walk to 4th floor. Yeah, the camera might be fucked here because of that pillar here. Don't worry about it. Now go here, go here.
Potter took his time getting here. What are you going to do without your pet teacher, Potter?
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I've come to celebrate like you, Potter. I mean, we all knew that Big Oaf was a substandard teacher, but finally someone in authority realised it too.
Watch it, Malfoy.
Of course, the Ministry had to send some wizards to protect Professor Umbridge. Him being half giant, they thought he'd be too stupid to understand he got the sack.
That's it, Malfoy.
Ron, no!
Just cast Rick to Sempra on them. It's like a 2-hit. And that's what you call bullshit. Can you fuck off?
You think you're so clever, don't you, Potter? But times have changed. Even McGonagall's been taken away to St. Mungo's, where they take all the loonies.
First Dumbledore, now Hagrid and Professor McGonagall. What are we going to do?
We have to do something. We have to fight Umbridge somehow.
So, you now go back up to the circle, after which you get another cutscene, because these exist. Okay, so now Ron and Hermione go away. From here, you save. Don't have to, but anyway, it's handy. Now, you... Oh, hi, Sammy. How was GBA? And welcome people who joined. I am routing HP5 on the PlayStation Portable. But yeah, how was GBA? Hope you had fun. That's not good. I had to route in, like, specific persons. Damn. That sucks. Hey, but at least you can climb. And this is not the bad part of it yet. The stairs, those are terrible. I don't know where the other one goes. Fuck. But they will light up if you're close. Like here. That is not what I want. And they're bouncy as fuck.
How could you? I am so disappointed in you. For goodness sake, when will you ever learn? I am so disappointed in you.
They got a lot of stuff that is not in PC. That's one thing for sure. God damn. Lock onto it, damn it. There we go. No, you just need to find the right hole. That's what she said. Sammy, there are some more levels in this game though than you have in PC though. For instance, the Ministry. It's actually a playable level. Where the fuck do I have to put this fucking thing? Oh, bruh. Bruh. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. You put him here. And I don't know where to split exactly. So I am doing the run while being around, while commentating on where you have to go to. Just because the fact is, French is still faster. At some points. But you can also do like, for instance, the first portrait you speak to, you can interact with it and walk away from it. It somehow works. Pourquoi? Oh. Don't go up like I do. Not a good idea. Unless you want to be proclaimed stupid. That's what I am for running this shit.
Those howlers will give those inquisitorial losers a right ear bashing.
You did really well, Colin.
I did. Thanks, Harry.
Now get out of here, quick, before Filch catches you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Harry.
Fuck you, Colin. Yeah. Okay, clock tower time. Because of some weird reason, you do the swamps at the last part. You must wait to see what you have to do for the clock tower. Oh boy. Because I don't remember what to put them in for. Damn. I have a picture open from how you have to set up the clock tower to make it go berserk.
I've been thinking, if we mess up the clock in the clock tower, Umbridge won't be able to run her lessons on time.
But how do we mess it up? It's massive.
Simple. We move a few of the cogs around, and the clock will go berserk. Come on, Harry. It's genius.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Let's see. We take this one out. This one. Wait, don't we? No, we don't. We take this one out. We take this one out. I think we started... No, we need to take this one out. No, wait, we don't. We take this one out. We put this one in here? Nope. It's hard to think if you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, you have to... Yep, it's a bit harder than you think it is. Now you have to fight Malfoy. Doesn't even move. You have to defeat the boy. Sorry, Dean. Get out of my range. Don't step before me, damn. Now you go back to the clock tower. Get the big one. Put those in that. If it will, at least. If not, you're fucked. Put that one there. And you should put this one. Yeah, fuck you. Did I forget a cook? Yep, I said it. Oh boy. How the fuck? This is annoying, Drew. Maybe because I don't know where to put the fucking thing. So that's how you do clock tower. Bit annoying to do, but it's alright, I guess. The portraits don't make sense. But they work, so that's good. Okay. I think I should just follow these. Because yeah, you're at the point now where you don't really need to guide anything now, because now the only thing you're now required to do is speakers. Ah, look, the first set of speakers.
We need your help.
Students are reminded that passing notes in class is prohibited.
These announcements are really annoying.
We think we know how we can sabotage them, but we need your help.
Okay.
Can you help us move that? Then you can climb up and pour babbling beverage into the loudspeaker.
Good idea, isn't it?
Great. Let's do it.
The camera will be a pain in your ass. Just move it here. Now you see your camera fucky about. Don't worry about it. It's probably just because what you use on it thing, I guess. Yep. Just climb. Now this next speaker is in library. And yes, you have to climb again with a bookshelf and a table. Otherwise you are not going up there. Like, I kind of want it that the timer ends on cutscene, but it can also be on the end of the save select on do you want the save screen? But I guess if we keep it in the same style as HP5 PC, you do it on the cutscene where Baldi and Harry start talking. Can you move any slower, please? Yep, it's annoying. Yet I do not like how this works. Yet I do it. Boom. Oh boy. Goddamn eyes, can you stop be watery? Goddamn. No. We go to the 3rd floor. Or follow the footprints, whatever you want. I suggest follow the footprints. They're everywhere. No, where are they pointing me to? They're pointing me right. Alright, let's go right. Yep. I know. I don't think they're there. If they're there they are. Now you climb on here. It's not the really ideal way, but if you follow the footprints, you might be fine. They want me to go in here. Alright, we're going to the bridge. We're going to the bridge speaker. Which is, chat, a speaker you don't have in PC at all. At least not in this way of speakers. So you go down here, go down the stairs. So, you will see that the speaker is over there. You get there by going through the gap in the bridge, going down here, and parkouring over here, and go to the other side. It's interesting how this one is done. I like it. So you'll be here. Now you probably have to get a couple times unstuck so you can actually go around this corner now. Now you climb up. And you have to parkour all the way back. So if you like parkour, this is your game, Cup. So you be down here. Then you have to toggle it again. Now you have to get unstuck and restuck. That's what she said, Cup. And you go all the way around here. Go past the bridge again. Then you can go back through the hole in the gate. And you've done the speaker. Now, follow the footprints. You don't have to talk to them. Just follow the footprints to the last speaker and you're done with the speakers. Now you go to the last one, which is the Herbology speaker you have to get. For that you have to burn some plants. Oh yeah, first talk to them, of course. Now you fight with them. I definitely cast faster than you. I think Padma casted that one. Asshole. Get rid of these plants. After which you get this thing. Just like before. Put it there, climb up on it, and get the speaker. Now you're done with the speakers. Just march away from them. I don't care. Save your progress. Because if you softlock, you can easily load back into here. So now you pass this, the courtyard itself, to the other side. Yep. Again, let go of all control if you touch the door. And then you go... Now you have to go to the courtyard, because now it's swamp time. This one is a bit different than the others, though. So, go down the stairs. Now you will see Luna outside. Talk to her.
Harry!
Yep.
The Weasley twins gave me a message.
Yes? What is it?
They said they've hidden portable swamps in the courtyard. They'd like us to set them off. There's one up there. We've just got to find a way to get it down and into the middle of the courtyard.
Now for this, cast Wingardium Leviosa on this stone. Nice graphics. Put it there. Then cast Wingardium Leviosa on this bench. And put it in the gap. Here. Now you can climb up onto the roof. Now get off. Cast Wingardium Leviosa on here. Get it to the middle of here. Then move away. Stand about this. And... oh, don't cast that. Cast Incendio on it. Or Ducto. Both work. Now you go to the next courtyard. Now you need to move to the other courtyard. I don't know the name for. I forget names sometimes. Oh yeah, you don't have to cast Reparo with it, just climb up. Oh yeah, this was the paved courtyard, yeah. So it's the same as NPC. You climb up here, cast Wingardium Leviosa on the box, and climb down. If you get it, at least. So, Wingardium Leviosa, let it drop, and climb back down. Careful. So climb on here, climb down. Climb a tiny bit up so that you can actually get the ledge. Now from here out it is the same as before. You place the box in the middle of the courtyard, you stand away, and you ignite. Climb back up because, yeah, why not? So when you're back down, just run the way back down. Easy enough. Easy set, of course. So after you've done that, get the swamp where you dropped it, which is there. Place it in the middle. If that's the middle. Back a bit. Yep. Now you move to here. Your range is formidable. Cast Incendio and that one erupts. Oh, hi. Hello? Anyone here, post jump? Now you set the final bit, big fucker off, which is here. Well, depends on what you think, Flo. It's 3 hours long. PC would be done by now. Oh, hi Nixo. And hello, and hi everyone who joined in. Oh, hi Idaho. I'm doing a current routing for HP5 on the PlayStation Portable. And yep, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in my ass, that's for certain. But thanks for the follow, everyone who followed. I appreciate that. Now, where do I put you? Oh, there we are. I better hope not. I better hope not. So what you do here, you stand around here. And you set the swamp off. Thanks, Nether, for following, and you as well, Papeton. Appreciate that. Now. This should ask for a save prompt, like here. You don't have to save, but it is pretty handy though. Now you'll be back at Snape's, which doesn't have dialogue, so... This is pretty annoying, but it works. I was thinking of making the rule, like, for ending on PlayStation Portable the same as PC. After this, we get a cutscene. If you're done with it, finally. Also, the cutscenes are weird. We wait for that.
You.
Like, look.
Well, we are in trouble. I'll have you whipped for this.
I do believe this is where we leave Fred. Accio Broom!
So now we have a cutscene.
You'll have to kill me! Oh, I will.
Nether, what the fuck? Whoa. I don't have notifications on, but damn.
I'm fine.
I appreciate that, Nether.
I saw it.
I don't have good emotes though, but now you can use my emotes.
What if he did? I'm
Damn.
supposed to just let Sirius die. The chimney in Umbridge's office. We can use the flu network.
I appreciate it a lot, Nether.
Come on.
Holy moly.
You were going to Dumbledore,
Oh yeah.
weren't you?
Emote.
Very well. The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
No, it's illegal. Even Minister Fudge. Tell her, Harry. It's not worth another student dying.
What isn't? I knew Dumbledore was planning something. A weapon, then, is it? Take me to it.
But fuck you, Nether.
Well, where is this weapon? There isn't one, is there? You know, I really hate children. But if it falls to me to tie up the loose ends, I will do what must be done. You have no business here. This is a ministry matter.
Oh yeah, for people that don't know, I do have a Discord where I will, where bot will automatically put in when I go live. For people that are interested, or if you don't, I will still put in a Discord comment here. So, join if you want to. I don't care if you don't. But usually all the clips that I ask for will be put there. Okay. Enough about that, but damn.
We have to get to Sirius. Come on.
Thank you, Grop. But Harry, how exactly are you planning to get all the way to London? Let's find the others. We might be able to get some help.
So do I ask again for a save? You don't have to, but it is handy.
It's Malfoy.
Harry, we've got to stop Malfoy.
Look out, it's Potter. Leave him and his mudblood friend and me.
Just do the same as you do in PC, but instead of any new spells you do like... Oh, that's not what you want to do. You want to do Rictus Sempra, which is... That's Stupefy. Which is triple triangle, or in my case, double Y.
Ooh, that was pretty.
That's it, Malfoy. Run.
I have to get to London. Sirius is in trouble.
How are we going to get to London?
We?
Now,
Look,
normally in
it's not that I
PC,
don't
the
appreciate-
cutscene
You
for
don't
the
have to do
ministry
this
is
all by
all
yourself,
cutscenes.
We don't know how to get to London anyway.
Oh, that's obvious. Come on.
That Luna walk in front of you. You do want that to happen, because otherwise she'll be stuck. You don't want that to happen. So let her walk and run before you until you get to Hagrid's hut. Oh yeah, oh no wait. Normally I do also a shoutout command. Everyone knows who Nixo is at this point now. No. Unless I am able to get a PSP capture card, this is certainly not. And we go about here. Or you walk here.
Here we are.
Here.
So, how are we going to get to London?
We fly, of course.
Does this make your answer good? Okay, so now you're at the ministry. You save. Now, for anyone who's played PC games, knows that this part is part of an in-game cutscene. On this version, it's not. You actually do stuff in here yourself. Now you come up to this door, which you cannot get through by yourself. You see that they move it them. You have to push open the door simultaneously with the others. Like that. Now you get in here. It's a bit of a maze, but you'll get there and you get a cutscene. You go around here, which will trigger the cutscene here. What do you expect, Perpetuum?
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches, and the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal, but he will have power the Dark Lord knows not. And either must die at the hand of the other, for neither can live while the other survives.
Now, you have to run away from them. If you don't, you die. Basically, you backtrack to the door. In my case, I am already lost. But it's easy to figure out. You just don't want to get in touch with any Death Eaters. You don't want that at all. At one point, you'll get back to here. You do the same as you did while entering. It will save prompt you. Just save. Now, you get the fight with Sirius, Bellatrix, Lucius.
Let's see if Longbottom cracks like his parents.
Wait! Give it to me.
Lucius Malfoy!
Give me the prophecy, Potter! You really expect to stand a chance against us? Give it to me!
Get away from my godson!
Sirius!
You've done beautifully, but we'll take it from here. You've proved you can take on children, Malfoy! Can't a fight like a man! No! No!
It's the easiest thing you do, just cast Rick to Sempra until they die. It's a bit hard. Alright, let's make it that when the cutscene plays for... Oh, you don't have to save, but you can.
Crucio!
I don't know what that AI is doing. And I don't want to know it anyways. But yeah. I think the time will end when you hit the cutscene, like in PC. It does give you a save prompt after.
Do it! Harry! It was foolish of you to come here, Tom. The Auras are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone, and you dead.
Just look at how Dumbledore walks. Now, the final part comes, which is occlumency. I think I'm gonna make the rule, if it is changeable, to be on the cutscene after you've done occlumency.
You'll never know friendship, or loyalty, or love, or real happiness. And I feel sorry for you.
I saw him! It was Voldemort!
He's back.
It can either be changed to the save prompt, or when the credits are reached.
The prophecy said, neither can live while the other one survives. It means one of us has got to kill the other in the end.
Yes.
I'm sorry about Sirius.
The papers are reporting Voldemort's return. Even the prophets had to admit he's back. Are you all right, Harry?
I've been thinking...
Oh, hi, Jurgen.
Even though we've got a fight ahead, we've also got one thing Voldemort doesn't have. Something worth fighting for.
Now, you get a prompt. And after that, you get the credits. Which you cannot press start to exit it. No. Oh wait, you can. I'm dumb. Okay. And you will spawn back into the common room. And that's HP5 PSP for you.